energized about not allowing you to put them in a box. They're so enthusiastic about that they put themselves in their own box.
That's true.
It's like, you can't tell me who I am, da da da. I'm this. It's like, so you just put yourself in a box. I know you have to do anything.
Right.
It's like you're so enthusiastic about me not being able to control who you are and everything like that. But yet now people want to put themselves in these categories all the time. It's like, well, it's like, I'm not that. I'm this.
Right.
It's like, okay, I don't care what you are. Matter of fact, it's so funny. I was thinking when you were talking about when I was in high school, I think I was in like a literature class or something like that, and a girl I went to school with, we were talking. I forgot what we were talking about. We were just having a conversation, and she mentioned something about, she was like, oh yeah, da 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 da, and oh yeah, I'm a Satanist, and I'm sitting there like, and I saw her stop when she did it, so it wasn't one of those things where it's like I'm a Satanist, da 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 da. She's like, oh yeah, and I'm a Satanist.
Right. People will do that too.
It's like, now where? And go.
Now where do we go?
It was just like,
your move.
And go.
Right.
And I was sitting there like, I was like, okay, cool. I was like, hey, question. I was like, do you guys have a book, or anything like that? I said, because I know with Wiccans, they have, their own literature.
Mm-hmm.
Christians have their own literature, Buddhists, and so do Satanists have a book? Is there like a book of Satanists? Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a real? Because I've heard there was, but and you can see her face was just like, what? Didn't you hear what I just said?
Right.
You're supposed to be like, I don't know if she thought I was supposed to turn into a pillar of salt or what the deal was.
Right.
But she was. I know what it was. I was wearing a cross at the time. I was fairly into the Christian faith at the time, so I was wearing a cross. And she saw that, and so that's when she was like, yeah, I'm a Satanist. I don't know if she expected the cross to burst into flames when she said it, or what the deal was.
Right.
But I really didn't care. It didn't matter to me. It's like, I've always been curious about other people. So I was more when she said, I was more curious than anything.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, really? I was like, what's this about? Da da da. So what do you actually believe? Like, is there like a set list? Like, this is my beliefs.
Right.
I was like, do you guys sing hymns?
Right. does Satan have his own commandments?
Yeah, it's like I literally started asking questions to her about this thing. She was so thrown off that I think she ended up just walking away from the conversation.
Well, that's no fun.
Because she was, I know, and I was like, oh, come back. Right. It's like, aren't you gonna try and convert me?
Right.
No. Oh, you're not even gonna try.
Right.
Damn.
to be fair, the Mormons wouldn't try either. So. but
yeah, but I was like, she was so concerned about trying to I don't know, get a rise out of me, or she was going for the shock value. Yeah, is really what it was. Mm-hmm. She was going for the shock value, and which made me think are you actually this thing because you believe in this thing, or are you this thing because the reaction it'll get from you?